abilities?
Just decurse, that's it.
No, he doesn't need a plate wearer in his off, raid, because he's got enough freaking plate wearers in his regular raid.
I can't help you pick the class that nobody wants to group up with for the normal runs.
Well, there's, a ton of us in here now. We got a good shot at a weapon. We can get one of the bosses down.
That just means no leather will drop.
Shut your mouth.
There's
Hodum
6 of
is
us in here
almost-
for the weapon.
Hodum is almost ready to raid with his druid, and he can join
Who?
us. Hodum, he's got a druid that just hit 60, and we're working on gearing up.
Oh no, he's on a mage. We don't have any of those.
Oh, the real
I mean,
Metalos is
special.
ready.
I see Remegus over there, but for this purpose, we're just going to not look at his nameplate.
The real Metalos is available, and I've just about got a Shami healer going. So, whatever we need.
Nick, I'll let you do the pull timers. The other 3 people are not on Discord with us.
You want here on the pull, right?
Yes.
Did I miss the lock cookies?
Must have, because I didn't even get any.
Wookie. I don't think it's been dropped.
I guess we'll get them after the boss kill.
I need all the help I can get with food.
Yeah, you're kind of squishy.
Kind of too.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he keeps thinking he's a tank, and then like, halfway through he remembers, oh wait, I'm not a tank at the moment.
There's a lot of times I'm up there in front of who's ever tanking, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not tanking.
Maybe you take less damage if you actually wore your items on your body.
Why you checking me
You're
out?
running around looking naked.
Why you checking me out? That's the real question.
So we can start count.
You got beautiful eyes.
My eyes are up here.
I can't see them with that stupid helm on.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
follow us.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
I wonder how much fun it is to have to grab these lanterns off the wall for Mythic.
No idea.
fun is running backwards through a cornfield naked.
Sound like you have
That's
experience
highly
with that.
specific.
Yeah, right?
Oh, like
Could go a bunch of different ways, actually.
That's where we're going with this. It's like it's our main group now.
Yeah, that went bad.
I couldn't stop getting hit by shit.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
I was getting ready to type
3,
that out.
2,
And
1.
as I was typing it out, I was like, oh wait, Scar's still in here. Or you said you got rid of Netherwalk, right?
Yes.
What ability did you
3,
take instead?
2, 1.
I think it was the leech one. I'll look when we're done.
Soul Leech? Gotcha. Nate, I'm thinking you're gonna have to
3,
turn up your
2,
spell effects.
1.
Carlos?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
no, fuck.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Is Demon Hunter there?
Which one?
I don't know.
The tank.
Yeah.
So you should be taunting away right now.
Chewed up here.
Yeah, you're getting smacked. But
3, 2, 1.
He's
Ain't
married,
nothing you
he's
can
used to it.
there you go.
And yeah, Nick, I know your wife's sitting right next to you.
She just cracked them.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Oh,
No
one
way.
Beware.
We
1,000.
I'm gonna be pissed.
81,000.
No, 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 no.
The antechamber is ours. But I suspect Denathrius has retreated to his sanctum. There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Denathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Has anybody ever had the sound glitch?
It's been a while, but yes. Game sound, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it has happened.
What's the closet called? Summoning something?
Something portal.
Portal, yeah.
I need to get closer.
Let's see. Gets pets.
Oh, but the Fell Hunter's good to go.
And that's funny because a couple weeks ago, it was, I think, Khan's pet that aggroed all those.
It was, and it shouldn't have. I was really confused by that. I don't know why I'm standing here. I'm not healing.
Yeah, I didn't know why you're standing there.
I'm tank, so if something gets pulled, I want to immediately pull it or get it aggro, then jump down. Alright.
Now, when we're fighting these bears, honestly, how many of you guys are accidentally targeting Amanda?
I mean, I accidentally target her all the time.
Okay. Magus, we're gonna have you on sheep duty. So as soon as it comes out, sheep, and if you see a break, sheep it.
I love that LFR strat.
Oh, we needed it last week. For some reason, it just kept breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody was near it. There was no AoE. Refused to stay sheeped.
We got a couple little ads.
Kennels house the master's hunting pack.
I've been informed that I'm not the tank right now, so I can't go hit them first.
Put an end
I've already hit them. I just need DPS to kill it.
Sorry, I'm not a tank. It's not my responsibility.
Yeah, as you pointed out, Nick.
It's always
was
the
it Corey?
DPS's responsibility to just go hit everything. At least that's how I DPS.
Careful with that everything when we're by a boss.
No,
She's
that's
not
the
out yet.
perfect time to do it.
I would, but I don't have Barrage.
You should have seen like the second or third week we were on Huntsman. Somehow I blade danced from like across the room and freaking hit the freaking shade.
See it in your eyes. You were thinking about it anyway. You're like, I bet I can hit that.
I mean, I was on the complete opposite side of the room and somehow I broke it.
Smell your fear. Margot.
It was rather impressive.
Nick, I'll let you and Alex decide who's doing what.
Alex in the Discord.
Nope, their group join us. Oh, look, he just said he'll do pets.
There you go.
I think Terran Gill joined it. Doesn't that mean you get it by default, Nick, that you get Altamore if he's taking the pets?
Yep, pretty much.
You want hero for
I'm just
this?
No, not. It'll depend on how the Barghast phase is going.
Nick, if you need it early, just ask for hero. Otherwise, I'll save it for Heculus.
I'm very interested to see how this goes. I'm not sure that we don't have two diverging tank strategies here.
Yeah, Magus will be on sheep duty.
We got plenty of CC with only one shade.
Yep. Unlike our regular group. Where's all the hunters when we need them?
They're in the other guild.
Have enough bones for
Oh, I guess he, that.
Margot. Make them
Yeah, it screwed me up for a second.
Right?
This
I don't understand why he's not, you know, grouping them.
I have
Position.
enough bones. Margot. Make them bleed.
It's
Depending where
Egon's
Adian usually
fault.
does.
It's
So-
Egon's fault.
Soak it, panda. Soak it, panda. Soak it, panda.
Yep, Panda. When you get the red circle, and with people on that one.
He keeps taunting the fucking bear back. Okay.
Margot. Make them bleed.
But you do have to taunt swap on this fight.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take the bear from him and he's taunting it back. I'm like, okay.
This boat has your name on
Like
it.
immediately after I taunt it.
Your death will not be. Nothing escapes my Barghast. Come.
You want everybody on.
Everybody on
Altamore or
Altamore.
Barghast?
Altamore.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Shades in 4.
Barghast. Rend their souls.
Comes Rip Soul.
This boat has your name on it.
Keep it. We got a
got
a
it. I
ghoul
got
on it.
Nothing escapes my sights.
It's broken.
Nothing
escapes my sight.
You have to just keep sheeping it, Magus.
What's it getting hit by?
Nothing escapes my
I have no idea.
pets will enjoy
What the hell just happened?
If you're in melee, we all got hit by the arrows that shoot down from the ground. But for some reason, that shade just kept hitting his roar.
Yeah, I got hit by the roar. That's what killed me.
Tell that tank to come on Discord with us. Jesus. Because, yeah, he's not, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's doing it completely different than we've ever done it. And it's like, what?
left eye to see the realms you've seen. Be a brick and don't tell them mean bosses I ain't a
We would have been fine if that shade didn't keep breaking, but I have no idea what was breaking it.
I know there was a ghoul over there. I know the ghoul broke a couple, but then the ghoul got called off, and you don't know how.
Recount only shows 2 that broke.
I didn't see any dots on it.
No.
We got ads top.
Yep. Pulled. I felt Hunter pulled that time. I don't know why it pulls sometimes, but it doesn't pull all the time.
It seemed to run right through the center that time.
Always getting bigger. How you're doing? Yeah, mind yourself. Drought's making this realm extra dangerous.
Did you not notice he was alone over there with Barghast?
Guess not. I chalked that wipe up to a fluke. Ran into that one a couple weeks ago also.
So you want people on Barghast and not Baltimore?
On our normal raids, yes. People know when to break off.
Except for Luna.
She's not allowed to hit Barghast at all.
Ever.
But with how Alex was tanking, it was completely new. And I think his immolation aura might have had a dot on it because he didn't move right away from the shade.
Yeah, there was a lot of CC going out on that, and it still broke.
Yeah.
Definitely had our issues on this fight. Sometimes the shades just break because I want to.
Can't keep it down sometimes.
Well, what seems odd though is it doesn't seem to happen to us on Heroic, and there's 2 of them.
We've learned from all of our mistakes, and everybody knows to stay away.
Everybody run!
Yep. And I wasn't consecrating at the time anyway, and then switched. So Baltimore, I don't know why he hit so much harder on Heroic than the was on Norm.
It's hard to keep Amanda up during those fights.
Yeah. Just don't have a whole lot of defense cooldowns.
We got it.
It doesn't seem like these tanks are kind of peoples. Because I can already tell they're getting frustrated.
That's alright. Not gonna worry about it. They're not gonna bring my mood down, okay? Okay?
Whatever you say.
He
They're
said
not-
that with complete contempt.
This is their trial to get into our community. I don't know if they're passing yet.
Make them bleed.
I didn't want to stand on that with you either, Corey. Just kept moving.
Well, I try to take it away from the raid.
Try to take it to me is what you try to do.
Well, I'm fine with killing you.
Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough bows for everyone.
Well, maybe next week Egon will be back, or that that druid male ghost that wanted to join. Then we
Oh,
can-
and I think, didn't Terrangil said they had a couple people? Maybe one of them will be a tank.
Yep.
Try to get my warrior up this next week.
Oh no, you're not.
Got a lot of. Cody's got a lot of free time on his hands.
I do.
Nothing escapes my sights.
Mage tank for the win.
Alright, Shade's or
Shade.
not Shade, but the Rip Soul's up.
Soul.
Rend their souls.
Shade's coming out.
Shade.
This boat has your name on it.
Rip Soul.
Alright, kill the
Going,
shade.
going.
I have enough bows for everyone.
Soul.
Barghast, rend their souls.
There's the Shade.
Shade come out yet?
Yep, just came out.
Broke. Everybody's over there.
Should I run over there and hex it?
We got hibernate it.
Nobody wants to get roared at again.
Soul's coming out. Rip Soul.
Oh, that's gonna
He's
hurt.
gonna reach it. Motherfucker. That's why you don't take him next to Baltimore.
Escapes my sights.
That didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna do.
You're used to the other damage scale.
I am. But still, you don't bring him close because then Rip Soul reaches him right away.
You mean
Alright,
comes
go
out
kill
right next to him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Shade needs to go down.
Go ahead and pop hero.
Acutus, Shutterbow.
Even at normal, you don't want to do that. So.
Oh, I don't think he knows what he's doing. He should not be up to 7 stacks.
I need to move.
Acutus, Shutterbones.
Maybe they've only done looking for raid.
should not be.
What is he up to? Is he
Yeah, he was at 10 stacks. This is
at
gonna
least he's
hurt.
moving him a little bit?
That's what I tried to do. I taunted him to get it to move.
Raleigh cries up.
Deadly or Tyler, have you guys used Tranquility?
I have. Tyler has.
Yeah, I know your voice.
I just like to make
Deadly
sure.
can't.
But he's
Wait.
maintaining threat on it. I can't fucking.
That's okay. We're good.
I have enough boats. This boat has your name on it. Nothing escapes my sights. This boat has...
Do the job, everybody.
The Alpha.
I think what we learned there is Vengeance Demon Hunters apparently are unkillable. We can take like a crap load of stacks of shit and just, you know, shrug it off.
Yeah, but the stack that Hecatus gets does not damage the tank, it damages the raid. The more stacks that has when it starts moving, the more raid-wide damage it does.
Well, then good on the healers, because I don't really remember me ever going really low.
Dang right, good on the healers.
I misspoke. Screw the healers.
No. I can't say. I was gonna say all but the druid healer, but Deadly's a druid.
Roll off T for that necklace.
He loses by default.
Well, all the healers except for that one druid healer we don't like.
Raid leader has spoken. This is now RC Loot Council.
Ooh. Oh, but that's not a druid healer. That means I get it. He all went all the way down.
Wish I had Fell Barrage for this.
It's AoE on this.
Yeah, I think it would beat Ash's number.
Yeah.
Oh man, 26 stacks.
I think they should move Fell Barrage to somewhere else in the freaking talent tree.
The largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other monk healer is. Are you just constantly using Essence font?
Every once in a while.
Just like, I'm trying to watch what you're doing. I feel like you're just on that shit as soon as it's up.
Yeah, you just gotta watch. It's really mana intensive. It's the only thing bad about it. Monks are broke.
Yeah.
We need a mana battery, for God's sakes.
Oh, you need mana? Okay.
Ash is always calling for Innervate before Bodhi can.
Yeah, he wanted it twice on the Sun King
Devourer
fight.
Well, he calls it at the beginning, and then as soon as it's off
Yeah.
cooldown.
He calls, or yeah, he just Luna's supposed to hit him right away again.
Yeah, I made a shaman just because these are so bad on mana. Shaman just sit there and, you know, it's like Pallies.
Get in.
Yeah, you start at 100, you end at 100.
All right, for this one, you get the white circles. You have to stack, and then when you get the blue arrow, you run away.
As long as you're sure.
Run to the side with
100%.
the blue arrows. Everybody else just stack behind him.
What's the name of that buff? Because I don't want to look it up. The one that you have to stack together.
Miasma.
Oh, miasma, yeah.
Blue circles. Ejection is what you run away from.
And then expunge, you want to spread out, Jordan.
Yeah.
Circle is smaller the higher health you are.
Yeah. The small circles, though, you want to be like not overlapping circles, but standing next
I'm
to
gonna grab
people.
a beer. Hang on.
You can overlap them in normal.
Well, yeah, normally you can just everyone should stack together because
Yeah, just everybody in one stack on normal. Heroic's a different story.
Yeah.
We learned that the hard way.
There's only like 2-3 pulls before we realized we couldn't do that.
I think it was Tyler finally said, maybe we should spread those circles out.
He confirmed what I had already said at the start of that raid that nobody listened.
Oh, that's right. Definitely didn't listen to that.
No, it was all me.
I'm not entirely sure I ever heard Steve say anything about that.
Dance.
But we've already established that you don't always listen. You just run in there and hit stuff.
Isn't that what DPS is supposed to do?
No.
I've been doing it wrong then.
The white circle, Magus, that one everyone stacks. When you get expunge and it's a blue circle, that's one you spread out, and that one you don't want anybody else touching.
Yep, and that's the one where if you're at full health, your circle is tiny. So when we spread out the miasma circle, their circle's just going to get bigger just because they're losing health anyway.
Yep.
I think we found that the blue circles can overlap. You just can't be in somebody else's circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You just don't be in two circles when the punch happens.
That's why I'm always healing during that part to get circles smaller so that all of them
Who
will
keeps
lay.
throwing snowballs at me?
Cody, Tyler, take your pick. I think I just heard
pretty
Tyler
fair.
laugh.
That is a safe assumption, but I don't
That
have
is a
any
safe
snowballs.
assumption.
Hero on the pull.
2, 1.
Stack up, folks.
Yep, get right on his leg, everybody. Right behind the back leg. Oh,
Watch the
shit,
arrow.
you have
Oh.
expunge.
Yep.
Nope, that wasn't expunged. Somebody didn't run the stupid beam out.
Or not expunge, the
3, 2, 1.
that took out
The beam.
ejection. There it is.
Well, and I took 2 to the face.
Yes, you did.
You overachiever, you.
I did too. I took 2.
3,
So did Meg.
2, 1.
Where's Shoot.
I burned reincarnate. Get back up.
Three, 2, 1.
No.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
3,
Somebody overlapped with me.
Yeah.
Stack up still.
Hey Scar, can you get crazy up?
Ejection.
Thank you.
That was some BS. As soon as I got revived, I had freaking beam on me.
Three, two, one.
Action in the middle.
My fault.
No worries, no worries.
So does that not happen on LFR?
Oh yeah.
What?
Three.
Get
Is it
slapped
just
with
not
those
really
things.
Does it just not hurt?
No,
It
it just
doesn't do as much damage.
not nearly as much damage.
Thank you for blinking.
Taken out.
Three, two, one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm also assuming it's somebody in range, because I can't see the range people behind me.
I know, this is why we tell everybody to stack together with Malay. Because remember, I don't know if you were with us that one night, the first time we ran our alts, and that's what started the argument, was
Three,
half the raid didn't
two,
stack together.
one.
I don't think so. I think I was in the hospital then.
Green triangle, get over by us. Get over by the rest of the party.
She
Yo.
thought she had the ejection. She's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Gar, go ahead and get Hodem up.
Beam in the group.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
About to say, don't you dare die, Nick. Just use the battle res.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Go ahead and pop rally and cry,
Two.
Nate.
1.
I did already.
Okay. I couldn't remember if when you say you call it out if you're using it or it's available.
That's when I'm using it.
All right.
Generally, when the tanks go red is when I hit it.
Oh, that's so not even fair, Nick.
What?
Lived.
You got the castle set on your alt. Beware. Let's see. We did Sun King last week, right?
I believe so.
Dude, what the hell? Is your Essence of Font cooldown like 0?
Yeah, we're going to Sun King, so I don't know what they're doing here.
I think it's
That's
more
the tank.
of
Want those BOEs?
No, I think we got Sun King. It was Artificer we didn't get.
We got Sun King on Saturday. Not that's what it is.
I thought we got Artificer. I think you might be thinking of our heroic group.
I thought you were talking about a heroic group.
Well, we should have had Artificer on our heroic group. Bad portal placement, and he seems to suck harder on heroic.
I think that fight's fun on heroic.
No, I mean literally, he sucks harder on heroic. I can't just run away with Fell Rush.
We got Lady Enerva last week? I don't remember that.
Yeah, 'cause she was a lot easier than we expected.
Which bosses sent you?
Aw, now I feel bad because we're all running over here.
When you get 8,
We're building character. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, because it's such a long run from the beginning of the raid to, Lady.
It's just we're too fat and you think we need the exercise.
Get on off the damn feast.
Well, some of us don't have a food buff anymore, so we're perfectly fine.
I'm a dwarf. I'm dangerous across short distances.
Just dangerous.
Oh, that is very
Body odor wise.
Whoa.
Oh.
True, but
You took that compliment a little too quick, so I had to bring you back down.
Oh, you brought me down. So you know.
My job is done because I'm an elf. Now next week I'll be all nice to you because I need heals.
Amanda will get my heals. And Laura, when she stands in something she shouldn't.
You're gonna run out of mana.
Oh yeah. We did Lady on heroic, and she had to run for the orb, and she was running in one direction, which was the wrong direction. And Cody's like, no, go forward, forward, forward. She's like, I thought I was.
Thank you. Yes, Tyler doesn't feel like rezzing me.
Yeah. Just takes a hot minute, I feel like.
Tyler's helping
I
you
really
build
didn't.
character.
That's what you get.
You really could have ran back in that time.
I don't want to ever hear you complain about me not rezzing you. 'Cause I'm going to specifically do it.
You better
I
hope you
did
don't
it.
die.
I did a mythic last week, and we ended up having to pug the tank and the healer, and they were yelling at me. I died a couple times because it's one I hadn't gone to before, and then the healer was just like, "Just release yourself." Like, okay. All right, sorry.
There's some of them dungeons. It's better to just freaking wait because you gotta run the whole freaking dungeon to get back.
Oh, like mists
yeah.
until you get to the second boss.
This full-on heroic nightmare.
Well, only if that one lady is in here.
Yeah, I didn't know there were 2 different kinds.
We never paid attention to it until we were in here.
Well, if it does the him thing, right?
Yeah.
We definitely pay attention for her now.
She's not even over here.
I'll be in the next room.
Oh, we killed her that fast? Oh, okay.
nice.
We killed her already when. Remember when we pulled before Altamore the mob pack?
For Altamore?
Yes.
She's in that pack?
I don't remember.
I think they
any
move
character down
around.
They move around.
yeah.
And let's make sure we open up the mirror over there so, you know, we don't have to run all the way back.
Rally fading.
That was my health.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
I go together.
See, Cody, I do take care of my people. Holy shit, that made pop. There we go.
He was part of your people.
I
What
think
happened?
Hodim disagrees with you right
Yeah,
now.
that was my fault.
I think he was putting it to the test.
Put the beard in.
That was perfect timing to say that.
So, am I as schizophrenic as this Demon Hunter tank? Because, man, he just keeps moving around.
Trying to find those assassins, right? There is one back here.
So what you're saying is we need to fear everything suddenly.
Yes.
Rat Scar. Or were you just saying that it was a BOE this time?
Yeah, somebody got bracers.
Yeah, I got him.
I'll resurrect you, Hodim.
I like how you
I'm not a
announced
good
it.
mage tank.
Damn it, who beat me?
Somebody wanted the hoe first.
It's usually my wife that does it.
It was not this time.
That was pretty fast, so.
I just liked how fast you said it after I made the comment. Yep, you guys will fit in perfectly with how we joke around. Now, I cannot repeat
Our people starve us
our
in the
one of our
castle
greatest
walls.
conversation
Let these
starters.
loyalists indulge their
I'll set it up,
As
and
we
Nick can
dance
finish.
and feast,
He's the one that went off on the
general
comment.
amasses an army to destroy the
We
I don't know
shadows.
which one.
Yeah, we were right
Deserve
getting ready
their
to
fate for
pull the
believing
Stone
lies of
Generals.
Denathrius.
And Ash, one of our raiders, had made a comment that there's 2 kinds of people in this world.
Let us liberate them from the
Continue on for me,
grasp
Nick.
of these aristocrats.
I don't remember.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ash, do you remember it, Tyler?
I don't know if I was there.
That guy.
I'm trying to think of it.
I know I wasn't there.
They went off the deep end immediately.
Yeah, well,
You realize
his-
I have the memory of a goldfish, right?
well, now I do. So Ash had made the comment that there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those that masturbate, and those that say they don't. And then Nick had made a comment about that. I don't remember what you said, Nick. But for like the next 4 minutes, it was dead air on
Dead
Discord.
silence.
And then somebody made another comment about how awkward it was now, and then Jen, she's like, well, what do you expect someone to say now? Great conversation stopper.
I think we were actually. That was the first time we ran with that first group that left us.
No. I think that was Ark's first night with us.
It
when
was
we were
somebody's
clearing.
first night with us.
I know exactly what I would have said if I was there. Well, what do you think I'm doing right now?
Yeah, but you just said you play in clothes, so.
I just remember getting nervous. I was like, oh shit. Is the newbie not gonna like this kind of talk?
That's hilarious. Yeah, it was funny. I know I'm not the only girl in our guild, but everyone else appears to be a male except for one girl who's logged on once. So it is a little odd, but everyone's like really chill, and I think they don't know maybe quite how to behave. And then when I don't think they know that I read all the guild chat when I'm come back online, and so things got like way inappropriate from like what they normally say, and I'm like, I wonder if they just like censor themselves the rest of the time that I'm on, and that's just what it is because they think they need to do so.
Oh, we won't ever censor ourselves. It's impossible.
Yep.
And that is totally fine with me.
I mean, I don't want to say we're not vulgar. We just carry on.
We haven't found the line yet.
I think we found the line. I just don't think we care, honestly. We just run right past it.
It's just doing having fun and just being mean. I don't think you guys are mean, so.
James can be pretty mean.
James. When he makes it.
That's just only through the week. And I only see him on for raid.
Well, that's an improvement from last expansion.
Our guildmaster's kind of interesting. He's kind of mean. I'm just kidding.
Denathrius keeps his most
Your
potent
guildmaster.
souls in this chamber.
I don't know. I see him once in a while online. I'm just teasing though.
Forging them into weapons to turn upon his
You say that, but I don't think you're T.
These bonds, you will be the first to burn. Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider.
I will say, in his defense, he did tell us last night that he, and I'm sure he's mentioned it before we joined, he has a bunch of like health issues, and then he has something called IED, and I don't remember what it stands for, but basically you have like fits of uncontrollable anger to the point where like you could murder someone and get away with it. Oh, is it SED? I thought it was IED.
IEDs are bombs, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
At first, I thought you
Okay,
said STD.
sorry.
It's intermittent explosive disorder.
There we go. See, it is IED. It is like a bomb. But yeah, so he was telling us, he's like, I'm sorry if I go a little wonky sometimes.
Tyler and I had a guild leader like that back in Classic. Papa Pylath.
Jordan,
First, stairs and X.
I only mark those because once the assassins die, then we can start getting the pedestal. As long as the cast score is dragged out more. Jordan, I want you just to heal Kalthus the entire fight.
Okay.
Except for when the shade is down.
Yes, when the shade's down, you have to hurry up and stack on Skull. So how this works is at 45%, the shade comes down. One of the tanks will hopefully, we're going to be moved over to Skull at about 40% of Kale's health. And then everybody's going to stack behind the shade. When you get Ember Fire, it's going to be a fire underneath your feet. Stand with the group. Mages, you see the Phoenix, blow it and kill it. But after you drop the fire, hopefully the tanks are still moving up the wall, because that's going to leave fire patches. The shade is going to turn into the raid, and have a visual effect, do not be standing in front of it. I don't know what the dot is called for DPS, but it hurts. And then Nick, if Haley there has Sun King, when he gets ready to cast his attack, just make sure you're behind it so you don't also take the dot. And at 2 stacks, try to taunt off him.
Yeah, anytime I do try to taunt off of him, it immediately goes right back to him, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's like he has such high threat, I can't pull off.
Okay, and then I'll tell you when we're gonna do hero, Cody, because it's usually at around 80% health to help clear up all the ads, and to push Shade to come down. And for all DPS, if you do not have the pedestal debuff, grab it as soon as you can. And remember that when the assassins are out, they will interrupt, and the Vanquisher, when he does the stomp, will interrupt it.
For the healers, make sure if you ever see an infuser orb on the ground, a red orb, grab it because it increases your healing by 200%. 15 seconds. The infusers are the ones that drop those orbs, and they're the ones that go into the pedestals to try and take health away from kill fast.
Everyone's ready, Nick. If you
All right.
go ahead and go, I don't know what we're waiting.
Renethos traitors! Gods, stop them!
If the pally can lay on hands,
Did that off the bat.
good deal. Thank you.
Make sure you heal up those essence fonts on the grounds too.
More of those fools seek to hinder
I got my
us.
stacks.
Do not allow them to interfere.
And make sure don't click on a pedestal if somebody's already clicking on it. Because only one person can be on a pedestal at a time.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
I just keep healing that dude, right?
Yep. Yeah, on him.
Okay.
That for when we all have to go to Skull, then heal the raid. Assassins are down. Jordan, what's his health at, percentage-wise?
35.
Additional guards are en route.
Thank you. It's behind
Ensure
something
that
I
the
can't.
deaths are swift.
People on pedestals go. Whoever can, do it now.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
It's 40.
Can I drag him over to the Skull?
These occultists will drop essence fonts to heal him up really quick. So if they get healed up, then he's gonna come down.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths are swift.
My rage burns!
Alright, he's down.
Assassins are-
Thousand suns!
Dang it. Alright, so range, we're gonna need you to get those.
Fire consume you! Ah, sure!
Beware.
Now all be in no better! Ah,
Pretty sure that's a wipe.
Philomenasha! Yeah, surely you can.
I think it was just bad timing.
Yep.
I did not know the assassins came down when they did.
You must be joking. Fire consume you!
Yeah, it was as we were going to pull him down, they said reinforcements are on their way. So it was a matter of seconds.
You're being followed. Yeah, don't trust anything with wings.
It happens. Not worried about it.
Is Seed Boss?
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Upstairs. Upstairs.
We're gonna go do Artificer.
I'll grab the far seed.
We doing Sun King or Artificer?
Artificer.
Artificer.
It was like,
Damn, that
But-
assassin just like freaking wrecked me.
It's almost an auto kill if it jumps on a DPS.
That's why I stay behind a tank.
Yeah, I
we were
was.
doing Sun King, so I was way the fuck back somewhere else.
Yeah, I was really confused. I didn't understand nerdy what it meant, and I missed what the other tank said.
But you didn't raid with us last expansion, Tyler. I make up names. I make up names for the bosses.
I
Yeah, like Shakira.
I
Pikachu.
did in Oladir for
A little bit.
oh boy, the Talic kill, and Mother. That was about it.
Mother was fun.
Yeah. It just took us so long to get through Talic that oh man, I was actually thinking about it today. I was just kind of like, why did I stop raiding? I thought it was
Duel.
Oh, actually, because it was BFA dropped August of 18, and I finished school April of 17.
That's about when I had to go, though. Not saying you stopped playing because I wasn't playing, but I like to think that.
Cody.
So when you say finish school, it's college?
No,
Grammar school.
chiropractic school.
Grammar school. He had a hard time spelling his name.
Interesting. Fighting is
He still doesn't like to talk to about it today.
Yeah, so oh god, please everyone avoid the blue balls.
I love my
Did
character.
you pull the entire thing?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Yet how do I test their authenticity?
Way to do it.
I saw the seas in the Malay area, so I just ran away.
I should hear it, right?
Please. Yeah,
can run
that's a
that.
good idea. We can reset boss.
I've never seen anybody try to pull all of it.
Damn blue balls.
Or if they do, they make sure they have all the ads.
Yeah, or they make sure everybody's ready for it.
Blue balls are always bad.
Or they kill a lot of people, surprisingly. And yes, I'm talking about real life.
So I homeschool our kids, and today our 9-year-old had to do in math, like make his own word problem, and it was like so and so has 2 blue this and 5 blue this, and of course balls were the word he chose.
Oh,
I was like,
Nice.
oh, well done.
Teach him young.
Hopefully not for the 5.
I think this tank was serious when he asked for hero on the ads.
I didn't even see him type it out.
I mean, we're joking about it, and then I looked down. I was like, oh my god, he actually asked for it.
Yeah,
He
that's
did
why.
ask for it.
That's why I say pop it.
These brokers are a greedy
Well, he's not on Discord, so it doesn't
Not
count.
let such potent weapons fall into their hands.
Alright, so this is fun.
Thank you for the feast.
It's a lot easier if you're in Discord.
Oh, I know.
What is this Discord you speak of?
Jordan, how this goes is tank him pretty much where he's at. If you get a yellow circle, you drop it at either the moon or over at square. And that is for if anybody's being chased by a spirit, you get like I think it's a green marker over your head. The only way to outrun it is to go through the portals. You get a 2-second debuff before you can go back in it. If a spirit touches you, you get mind controlled, and we have to beat you up. Going to get if you're targeted by rifts, a white rectangle. Don't step in it because it's just a beam that he shoots. That is until 70% health. Then from there until 40% health, you're going to see the blue seeds spawn in the 4 corners of the room. People are going to pick up the seed, run it over to X, drop it, or square, and then you take the portal back over. And if you touch when you move the seed, you get a 15-second debuff. Or not a debuff, a dot. Healers will heal you. At 40% health, the portal will get placed at star instead of square. And then he's going to do a cast called Annihilate, and it's going to suck you into the axe. You want to fight it until about 2 seconds, and then you want to go through the portal and come back out at the other side. And you just have to keep dodging the Rift Blast, and that's it.
There's 100% chance I will fuck something up.
Well, there's a 100% chance that I'll yell at you then.
Okay, deal.
Great
easy, just don't.
negotiation.
So moon, X, and square for portals.
Yeah.
Well, X
No,
or
and-
square.
Yeah, and then star for phase 3.
And moon. Right?
Yep.
You'll know when it's phase 3, a giant axe will fall in the middle of the room. So
I would think that Ice Block would help avoid the Annihilate, but I'm not 100% positive. I do know Shield. A Pally Shield will get you out of it from taking damage.
Ice Block
and
does.
It does? Okay. And then I know the Death Knights your Necro can avoid the pull.
Hunters can turtle through it, can't they?
You'd have to ask Ash. I'm not 100% positive.
I'm pretty sure a Demon Hunter could use Netherwalk.
Yeah, you can because I had to do it last week. Ready check and we're good? Unless anybody had any other questions.
Can you explain that all over?
Yes, sir. Run the
In
portals to the
detail.
markers, run the seeds to the markers, stand on a marker, don't get hit by the axe, and you win.
don't die.
Ghost is
Well,
what sucks
that's
with-
optional.
Yell for a hero when you want it.
I will.
I have been hoping to
You should know, because we're running our strats, so you should know this.
I know.
You hold him, then you tank the floor the whole time.
You're also expecting me to pay attention when we do this.
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. You guys are paying.
I just
You
throw
gotta steal it.
beacons and then just sit there and heal myself.
See if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Oh, it's green eyes above you, Jordan.
That's not.
No, I meant the marker if you have the spirits chasing you.
Oh yeah. I thought you were telling me I had them. I was like, no man, no I don't.
I did too. DBM should let you know.
Yeah. That's about the only thing I can fucking hear right now.
Oh, this is not going to be.
Over there.
Cannot bargain with death. Infinite armies are mine.
Oh, those are pretty close together.
Yeah.
Time it.
I think they're too close together.
Call it out if you get control, I guess.
Destruction is guaranteed. Die together. Find your step. The anticipation to use this
Right.
relic is
We're
killing
looking for the blue seeds.
so it will more likely kill you.
We hit phase 2, so we should not be having the spirits out.
Ah, well.
We got him.
Say is here.
Find your step.
Alright, seeds are up.
You
Come see a boss.
cannot bargain with death.
Oh, no.
Oh god, somebody dropped one here.
Drop it on the thing.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yep. That killed me.
Tried to grab it and take the portal at the same time, but
Destruction is guaranteed.
portal.
Find your step.
I don't think that was me. I did take it fast though.
There's a seed.
You cannot. To die is your only value. The
Fuck.
war
Oh.
One was done.
Beware.
That was horrible timing. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, what? Oh, okay. Well, this is a what?
Ease.
Did I do that wrong?
Lock, put a portal down.
There is a portal now. Good luck running back.
Run.
Beware.
This one's no bueno.
Steve.
You cannot
What
bargain
was Steve?
with death.
What?
I saw you just walk into that portal and just go, wait, what?
Oh no, I saw it. I just wanted to stand with everybody, so I knew if I went from one portal to the next, I'd be with the group.
Okay. Okay, I see.
We got this.
All the dead bodies, gotcha.
The song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" just flashed in my head. It's like, yeah, we'll go.
Oh.
It looks like they're
Yeah.
changing one thing for the Burning Crusade Classic. The attunement is not going to be like where you got to do Kara, Tempest Keep, and Serpent Shrine at the same time. Now it's going to be Kara, and then you can do the other two during phase 1.
Don't forget to repair.
I forgot all about attunement.
Tell him we've been killing them since the beginning of January.
Don't you just love a smartass?
Right.
Had plenty to say so far.
Attempt, and now he's complaining. Okay. Whatever.
Well, he wanted to switch over to Artificer after one wipe on Sun King too.
I don't know.
If they were in Discord, I'd be more than happy to listen to their strat, but I don't feel like reading a bunch of stuff typed out.
You can read?
Well,
He
it's
doesn't
only at
like
like
to
a
brag
second grade
about it.
level, but yeah, I can do it.
Is he part of that?
Yep. So
Okay.
Haley and Mia are gonna go now too.
Good. Tired of them. Piss me off.
All strats work if you follow them.
Yeah, and
You
all
know?
the. I think somebody went through a portal at the wrong time.
Yeah, they
It
didn't
happens.
drop the seat and popped.
Strapped it on the wrong side.
Yeah. Oh
So
well.
you have to go through the portal at a certain time. I didn't have one that time.
No, you just gotta drop all the seeds at X. Just 2 seeds need to be moved. That's it. That where you see the orange circle, the nipple, that's where the open area is to stand in when those go off.
The problem is we had 2 portals over there on X and square. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lock did drop the portal thing, which was nice.
Right.
Yeah, well, from my experience, when a group comes in like that, usually, yep, there we go.
Yeah, I saw him Hearth, so I was like, well, fuck him.
I mean, what does he really expect from a pug group? That's like, I don't know, when most of you are already raiding together.
Perfection.
Yeah, we've cleared normal, I don't know how many times, like 4 or 5 times now, all the way up to the Nathrius. So and if they can't handle 1 or 2 wipes, so fuck him. I don't care.
I think we're even doing trash pulls we don't even do that.
It's like, he's being way too elitist, and I was like, yeah, he's not for us.
He does not fit our community aesthetic.
Right?
I've got a DK at 60, but he's nowhere near item level enough to come in here.
We don't want your Death Knight in.
Damn, you don't want anything of mine in here other than this guy.
I'll be right back a second.
I might be stretching it saying we even want that guy in here.
Yeah, just our main group's all we want him for.
First run I go on. I knew it.
Yep.
Right.
All your fault, Cody.
Ooh, bio. That sounds really good.
Alright, we'll do a bio break here.
Let y'all think about the comments you just made.
That you have blue balls and it hurts?
Huh. Guess another beer's coming my way. About to get good.
Beer 2 is almost gone.
Oh, is Ragnaros a bad server? Yeah, I've had a lot of bad experience with people from Storm Rage. And I know one or two of the people in our community is from that server, and they're the complete opposite of everything I've run into from that server.
Hey, 2 of the 3 people on Airy Peak are pretty decent.
Well,
Yes,
half the
sir.
people in here are from Airy Peak. You server transfer, and then all of a sudden Airy Peak gets alive again.
Like I said, 2 of the 3.
Oh shit. That's not fair.
Just so I understand, when you get the portal, drop the portal at X or square.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And if you get the eyes, you run through one of the portals that are at X or square.
Yep.
Then you run back through the portal. You have a little debuff. I think it's like 4 or 5 seconds before you can use the portal again. Meleeers drop their portal at Moon. Range drop at X and square.
So, as a monk healer, are you melee or ranged?
Oh, that doesn't matter for this one. Wherever you are, if you're healing in the melee range and you get it, then go to Moon. Unless for some reason 2 people get it right next to him, then just see if that person's going to Moon or if they're going to come back to square and X. The only one you really have to worry about being in melee is on Sludge Fist because of chains.
Yeah. I got booted from a raid this week because I like melee here, ranged here, and I went with the ranged, and I died every time. Wasn't fun.
Hard lesson for me to learn too on the Paladin.
Yeah, was not fun.
But yeah, if you're healing from, where do you heal from? Do you heal in melee or do you heal from range?
I don't know. I
you missed a
try and
perfect
stay
opportunity.
alive, honestly. Try and stay alive and try and keep heals up is my main objective, and then try and understand what's going on. So probably ranged.
For the most part, on this
Most
fight,
part.
somebody in melee gets tagged and somebody at range gets tagged. So if you're healing like around the star-ish area or somewhere around the middle, and you get it, then run your portal over to X and square.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay.
Hey Scar, how much more time do you got before you have to call off or sign off? One more pull.
It's probably about what I got too. I got to go to work in the morning too. I always work on Saturdays.
I know. I surprisingly don't have to this Saturday. Well, we can either call it right here. Someone has to tank for one. That up to a vote in 1 minute.
Anybody have an off-spec tank that they feel comfortable in?
I'm looking at Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah.
On his Drew.
Oh, on my druid? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Do not have the gear for that.
You do that, you need someone to switch over to heal too. You could switch over to Adian and bring him in if you wanted Tyler to switch to Van.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prefer to heal on this guy, but I'm not even close to.
Yeah, but we'd spend more time getting your guy here. Because we'd have to run up to summon you.
Then let's just run somebody out there. Van is already right outside the instance.
Hey Scar, do you have tanking? Beck? Okay. I have a whole bunch of people that are on for tanking. I know Nate offered, but Nate doesn't know the fight from the raid or from the tank's perspective. Alright, so we'll make this our last pull. Nate, go ahead and go tanks back. And I'll explain it. For the tank on this fight, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, fairly. Until you get the fucking the glyph and then siege at the same time, and then it fucking sucks.
Well, when that happens, the group should be up here. When the seed happens, the group is over here at the circle. So then just run up to Diamond.
And there was no room.
Yeah. Part of our other problem is we don't know how to stack correctly. Alright, this is to see make sure everybody's back. Alright, so Nate, we're gonna tank him right where he's at. And when you get the big white circle under you, kind of a, you won't see the shimmer effect, but if you have a big white circle around you, it's called Glyph of Destruction. You need to run over to Triangle, the green marker.
Okay.
And then if nobody is over by X, just keep running over there. The further our raid with that debuff, the less damage the raid takes.
Leap will be handy there.
Yep. And if there's a portal up at Moon, go ahead and take the portal. Go straight over there. After you your debuff goes off, you don't have a fast way back, go ahead and take the portal back. And that is the only mechanic you have to worry about, other than sidestepping the rifts and making sure you're at the other spot. So that's all of phase 1. Phase 2 is once the seeds come out and Nick is tanking, feel free to start backing up towards circle, because seeds are out and getting ready to explode, and you have the glyph debuff. Run up to purple. Raid's gonna take some damage, but you got 4 healers. Fine. That's how you do phase 2.
And
then
is there a swap at some point, or is it just when the other one's got the destruction thing?
Yeah, DBM will yell at you when to taunt.
Okay.
But yeah, once the glyph goes on, that you have 5 seconds to hurry up and run away. Phase 3, that's all you're doing is you're standing over there by circle or moon, somewhere in that area. And you just wait for the annihilate, and then you go through annihilate, come back out, or you go into the portal, and you just make sure you run against it, dodging rift beams. That's all it is.
Good enough.
All right,
Light
so
circle to green, everything else to purple.
only that during the seed part, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Enerva tomorrow night. I completely forgot that we did Enerva. Like I said, it was a long week.
Okay, give us like 2 seconds. The delivery guy just got here.
Was that Christmas chimes?
We may not have changed our Ring doorbell since Christmas.
Nothing wrong with that.
You leave that now.
Yeah.
You gotta hold that
Yeah.
until next year at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes in this house. I feel like one year I left our Christmas mantle up until the next Christmas, and hey, it worked.
You're already planning ahead. I like how you're thinking.
That's
Don't
what I
feel
told
bad. My
everyone.
Christmas tree and Christmas lights are still up. I haven't gotten around to taking them down.
That's just sad though, Corey, because you're a guy.
Yeah, well, I have an excuse for why they didn't get taken down in January. I wasn't in my house in January.
I mean, I feel like that says something for him in the fact that he's a guy and actually decorated.
Well, I didn't want to call him out on it.
You got to put up a tree and some lights. It's
Agreed. It's the manly thing to do during Christmas.
And then I was over here bitter about COVID and was like, F Christmas, I don't care anymore. I'm not decorating the house. And then my children were like, we really miss Christmas decorations. And I was like, oh, damn. Oh, it's 2 days till Christmas. Let's decorate, children.
Pull on those heartstrings.
Right?
All right, we're back.
All right. If we fail, it's Hewen's fault.
I'm used to it.
Just to get that out of the way right away.
Yep, so it's a free pass for everybody else.
Here on the pole.
No, not that crazy. No, Deadly. He doesn't need to share. He's going to learn the responsibilities that the tank goes through.
I knew them well up to about Cataclysm.
And as the raid leader, I get to say whose fault it is.
It was Cataclysm's fault.
Sorry, folks, I'm back.
Well, that's okay.
Blame the dragon.
All I did in Cataclysm was PvP.
Warriors got gilded so badly nothing worked.
At the same time, did the timer.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Back up a little more. Oh, and Nate, don't worry, because I've done this as the tank. I have gone through the portal.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You cannot.
He acts like it's only happened once.
It has only happened once.
There you go.
Kill me! Kill me!
Maybe on heroic.
I've never done it on heroic, only in normal the one time.
Dwarf.
I'll zap you a little.
Let me get mine controlled.
Abiel did.
No.
Maybe Dwarf did.
Serves her paladin ass right.
Hey,
Hey.
you do not badmouth paladins.
You do not bash paladin.
Hodem, you went the wrong way.
Yes, I did.
Go, Nate, go.
He's showing off that heroic leap ability.
Mm-hmm.
So we might get a few
Mind controlled a
mind
little.
controls on this.
You ready to slap some people around?
Let's do it.
Go on. Oh, of course, it's Baba Boo.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I'll smack him around.
Oh, I'm definitely hitting them. Alright, there we go.
Beware.
Once, I think it was Nick. Are you the one that death gripped him over?
Yep. I think so. Well, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Well, was one as soon as the Death Knights heard it was Tyler, they immediately grabbed him.
There's just so much love.
At least it wasn't the Cody reach around.
That's very handsy. You do that a lot.
Yes, you do.
I heard that causes blue balls.
Only in this room.
The anticipation to use this relic is killing me, though it will more likely kill you.
Beware.
Here's the seed phase.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Did I get anyone up?
Destruction is guaranteed.
Magus.
Go to purple or green, Nate.
Beware.
Those out, spread those out.
Didn't know where that other person was going, whoever that was.
Still want that on the other side of the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Does it always go on a DPS and a or a close range and a long range or what?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Beware.
Brush down.
Well, go back there over there by the other side.
Both of you though.
So nice playing with married couples.
Tell her
Yeah.
go over there.
Melee one can drop it in moon, and then the ranged go over to X square.
I say that nicely because my wife is the off tank for me.
Somebody's got to grab door one. Yeah.
I refrain from comment at this time.
It's easy when she's right there. I can just yell at her.
Beware.
Die together.
Get buy rush up in 20 seconds.
When does phase 3 hit again?
40%, we're almost there.
Okay.
Right after these seeds.
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Drop
Just
the
watch. One at the door's not moving.
So we now start putting portals in the center.
Yep, portal over there by where you're at and at star. Alright, get buy rush up.
Let me know when you want hero.
I got it this time, guys.
After the axe.
Thank you.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Beware.
Your step. You cannot bargain with death. Die together.
Can't tell if you hear.
Get that one in the middle. There we go.
Sure you're innervated.
You cannot bargain with death.
Run away, little girl.
Mind your step.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
All right, who you gotta pay to get an innervate?
Deadly probably.
The warp beckons. You cannot bargain with death.
You might not know your tune's name yet.
It's the B-Resh.
Mind your step.
Oh, your nickname's gonna be Bye. Guys, I'll tell you, I come up with nicknames for people until I figure out real names.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I bet you that's why Paul stopped playing with us, because I figured out his name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Yep. Alright, so now when Nick gets the debuff, DPS, just run away from Nick. Ambrace. Make sure you run away from Ambrace when he has the buff.
If you've got Glyph as that thing's about to go off, what do?
You have to time it just right.
I tried the heroic leap and I think I just caught the edge of it, but I was trying to get away from everything, but I was still getting sucked in the middle.
Yep, it is considered a soft and rage timer because they will start eventually overlapping.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction is guaranteed.
I'm very disappointed I'm dead in the portal when I'm not bouncing back and forth.
Oh, it was a funny animation. Just like when Abby dropped the portal in the middle, she got hit by the axe, and it was funny watching her get bounced and then sucked into it.
But my head's stuck in the wall.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Alright, everybody run away from the boss.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright. Tyler, do you have tranquility?
1.
Just used it.
Deadly, do you have tranquility?
We're good. I had revival.
Oh, okay.
He be dead. 2 seconds.
Oh, you can't tell time very well.
3 seconds. 4 seconds.
Just
5 seconds.
just keep digging that hole.
6 seconds. Ah, 6 seconds.
See, we just had to get rid of that elitist bastard of a tank, and we're
So I
good.
learned something else that counterbalances the annihilation. If you do I-beams, you stop moving.
Ooh.
Should we whisper that other tank? Thank him for leaving.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah, me and the wife are spent. We're gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Oh yeah, this was the last pull. I just forgot to do the last pull for it.
Call out.
Yeah.
Good work, folks. Sorry it took me so long to get back.
Oh, no problem. Hey, I'm gonna roll on that finger.
Yeah, versatility on it.
Well, we lost to Avi.
Poo.
Suckers.
Alright, tomorrow night we will start on the Mean Lady, and then go to Sun King.
Alrighty.
Nick, did you have logs running?
No. I didn't think anyone would care because of all our community.
Damn it.
I videotaped it though, so it'll be up on YouTube.
That'll work. See me get punted into the wall head first.
Ah, nope. I had it paused, so we didn't get any of that kill.
All right, you guys.